Have you ever felt the sting of pouring money into rent, month after month, watching it vanish into thin air? Or perhaps you've questioned the wisdom of locking yourself into a mortgage that feels more like a ball and chain than an investment. The eternal debate of renting versus buying a home isn't just a financial choice. It's a profound emotional journey that affects your lifestyle, your savings, and your peace of mind. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the nitty-gritty of both options, uncovering the hidden truths and expert insights that will help you decide which path is truly more profitable for you. Let's set the stage with a common scenario. You're at a crossroads, contemplating whether to continue renting or to take the plunge into homeownership. Your friends and family have no shortage of advice, often conflicting. One moment, you're convinced renting is throwing money away. The next, buying a home feels like signing up for decades of debt. It's overwhelming, isn't it? But what if I told you the answer isn't as clear-cut as you think? What if both options have their own unique advantages and potential pitfalls? First, let's talk numbers. Renting might seem like an endless expense with no return, but it offers flexibility and freedom that homeownership can't match. No property taxes, no maintenance costs, and the ability to move on a whim. Imagine living in a different city every few years, exploring new cultures, and seizing career opportunities without being tied down. Sounds liberating, right? On the flip side, buying a home is often seen as a smart investment. It's an asset that can appreciate over time, building equity with each mortgage payment. But here's the kicker. The real estate market is unpredictable. Just ask those who bought homes during the 2008 financial crisis. What's more, owning a home means you're responsible for every repair, every renovation, and every unexpected expense. Roof leak? That's on you. Furnace breaks down? Better have a rainy day fund. Let's take a closer look at the financial side. Renting might seem like a waste, but when you factor in the costs of owning a home, mortgage interest, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and repairs, the scales start to balance out. Now, let's not forget the lifestyle impact. Renting offers unparalleled flexibility. If you're someone who loves change, renting allows you to move without the burden of selling a home. You can live in prime locations that might be unaffordable to buy into. On the contrary, homeownership provides stability and a sense of community. You can customize your living space, make long-term plans, and create a sanctuary that's truly yours. But what about the intangibles? The pride of ownership versus the carefree lifestyle of renting? Owning a home can be a source of pride and accomplishment, a testament to your hard work. However, it can also be a source of stress and financial strain. Renting, while lacking that sense of ownership, offers peace of mind knowing that major expenses are someone else's problem. To make an informed decision, it's crucial to evaluate your personal and financial goals. Are you looking for stability and long-term investment? Or do you crave flexibility and lower upfront costs? Let's explore a few scenarios. If you're in a stable job, planning to stay in one place for several years, and have a solid financial foundation, buying might be the way to go. But if your career is still evolving, you value mobility, or you're in an expensive real estate market, renting could be the smarter choice. Here's a surprising insight. According to a recent study, the financial benefits of buying versus renting can vary significantly depending on where you live. In some cities, it can take decades for buying to become more cost-effective than renting. Meanwhile, in other areas, homeowners might break even in just a few years. This regional variation underscores the importance of doing your homework and considering local market conditions. What about the future? Real estate trends, interest rates, and economic shifts can all influence the profitability of buying versus renting. As we've seen with the recent housing boom and subsequent cooling, market conditions can change rapidly. Keeping an eye on these trends can help you make a more informed decision. Let's delve into some expert tips. If you're leaning towards buying, consider getting pre-approved for a mortgage to understand your budget better. Don't stretch your finances too thin. Aim for a home that's well within your means. If you're inclined to rent, look for rental properties that offer amenities and features that enhance your lifestyle, making the cost feel more worthwhile. One key factor often overlooked in this debate is the concept of opportunity cost. When you buy a home, a significant portion of your wealth is tied up in that property, making it less liquid. Renting, on the other hand, frees up your capital to be invested elsewhere. Think about what you could do with that money. Invest in the stock market, start a business, or even save for retirement. Now, let's consider the hidden costs of homeownership. Beyond the obvious expenses like mortgage payments and property taxes, there are many other costs that can catch you off guard. Maintenance and repairs can add up quickly. Homeowners association fees, landscaping, and even pest control can all chip away at your budget. And don't forget the cost of furnishing and decorating your new home, which can be substantial. Renting, while seemingly a simpler financial commitment, also comes with its own set of challenges. Rent prices can increase significantly over time, especially in popular urban areas. This can make long-term financial planning difficult, as you're subject to the whims of the rental market. Additionally, some renters face restrictions on how they can personalize their living space, which can be frustrating for those who want to make a place truly feel like home. Another crucial aspect to consider is the tax implications of buying versus renting. Homeowners can benefit from various tax deductions, such as mortgage interest and property taxes, which can significantly reduce their overall tax burden. However, these benefits have been reduced under recent tax laws, so it's essential to consult with a tax professional to understand how they apply to your situation. Renters, on the other hand, do not have these tax benefits but may find that their lower overall costs offset this disadvantage. The emotional and psychological aspects of renting versus buying are also worth exploring. Homeownership can provide a sense of permanence and stability that renting often cannot. Knowing that you own your home can give you a deeper connection to your community and a sense of pride in your living space. However, this stability comes with the responsibility of maintaining and potentially improving the property, which can be a significant source of stress. Renting offers a different kind of psychological benefit, the freedom from long-term commitment. This can be particularly appealing to younger individuals or those who value the ability to relocate easily for work or personal reasons. The lack of long-term financial commitment can also reduce stress, as renters don't have to worry about market fluctuations affecting their home's value or unexpected repair costs. So, what's the bottom line? The decision to rent or buy a home is highly personal and depends on a variety of factors unique to your situation. There's a no one-size-fits-all answer, and it's crucial to weigh your financial situation, your lifestyle, and emotional considerations carefully. To help you make an informed decision, here are some practical steps you can take. Evaluate your financial situation. Take a close look at your income, savings, and overall financial health. Determine how much you can afford to spend on housing without stretching your budget too thin. Remember to factor in all associated costs, including maintenance, taxes, and insurance for homeownership. Consider your long-term plans. Think about your career goals, family plans, and lifestyle preferences. Are you likely to stay in one place for several years, or do you anticipate moving frequently? Your future plans can significantly impact whether renting or buying is the better choice for you. Research local market conditions. Housing markets can vary widely from one location to another. Investigate the real estate trends in your area, including price appreciation, rental rates, and inventory levels. Understanding the local market can help you make a more informed decision. Reflect on your personal preferences. Ultimately, your decision should align with your values and lifestyle. Consider what's most important to you, whether it's the freedom to move, the stability of homeownership, or the potential for financial gain. Remember, the goal is to make a decision that supports your overall well-being and financial health. Whether you choose to rent or buy, the most important thing is to find a living situation that brings you peace and satisfaction. In the end, the choice between renting and buying a home is deeply personal. It's about aligning your financial strategy with your lifestyle aspirations. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, and what works for one person might not work for another.